I'm Hector Ruiz, author of Slingshot and currently a high-tech entrepreneur. In technology, more than in any other industry, the penalty for short-term thinking is darn near fatal. As a matter of fact, if you look at what is happening in our industry, you got companies that were at the top of their game in the PC space, such as HP, Dell, and others. You got companies on the software space that were so dominant, like Microsoft. And you got hardware companies that make cell phones, like Nokia and Motorola, that were just considered the epitome of success not that long ago. But then all of a sudden, here comes Apple and Google, introducing a platform referred to as the iOS system and the Android system. And they totally disrupt both the PC space as well as the cell phone space. And what people fail to see, that these companies had a very long-term vision from the very beginning of the convergence of communications and computers. And that when you put mobility on top of that convergence, you have the opportunity to create an ecosystem that can be very powerful. And as a matter of fact, when Apple introduced the iPhone, the analyst community, Wall Street, was very critical because they were saying, how in the world is Apple going to compete with another cell phone in an already crowded market by Motorola and Nokia, for example? And what they failed to realize is that Apple was not introducing a cell phone. What they were introducing is a part of an ecosystem that allowed people to do things that they couldn't do with cell phones, and totally revolutionized that industry. And the convergence of computer and communications with mobility overlaid on top of it led to the creation of the systems that totally disrupted the industry. Today, of course, the analysts that were critical back then are praising Apple for being such a visionary company. I believe in technology more than in any other place. It is not only critical, but it's absolutely demanded and essential that you have a vision of the future. And as a corporation, along with your employees and customers, do everything you can to create that future.